Literally hearing this sound ruins the entire experience for this speaker. And the reason is, once you hear the sound, you cannot unhear it. Klipsch, this product is a dud. Now guys, I know, $44 clearance item at Walmart. It probably was a red flag that this product, yeah, probably wasn't the greatest thing to buy. But what can I say? I am a sucker for some cheap Walmart deals. But let's get into this Klipsch product and let me show you why Klipsch dropped the ball. Big old box. Okay, so this is the ProMedia 2.0 by Klipsch. And the speakers actually feel quite good. They're really fine, designed well. Like, they look really good in my opinion. They actually have some weight to them. You know, they're not like thin tin can type of desktop speakers that you're going for. Here's actually a really cool feature right here. So you can actually, look at that. You can remove the front little cloth grill and you can see the driver and the tweeter, which I actually really like the way these look on your desktop, which makes it such a shame that I have to send them back. It looks freaking cool. You got yourself a bass knob, volume knob, and these actually are just little knobs to how you select through the modes. And then you have your headphone and aux in, so that's definitely good. On the back, you get a USB port and your RCA out to the other speaker that it comes with. So I'm gonna put that back on right there. In the box, obviously, get your good old quick start menu. Don't need that. An aux cable, always good to have. Power supply, it's kind of weird. You actually have to detach the connection port. Maybe it's supposed to be something that could be universal in other countries, not sure. And then you've got your RCA connection from speaker to speaker. It's pretty freaking long. You can actually stretch these out pretty far with a widescreen setup. So you're getting everything. These are really nice speakers. They sound actually pretty good. I have to bring you to the sad part, why these speakers are being returned and why quality control is extremely important when making a product. Okay, I've got them set up, covers removed because they look a lot cooler without it. And forgot to note that these do have Bluetooth, and it's actually really freaking fast Bluetooth, which is always a great thing to have, but I'm old school and we're gonna use auxiliary right now. We're gonna use aux because, oh yeah, get that boy in there. Because I like it that way, honestly. Not bad. They sound good. They actually really do sound good. I'm not lying about it. It's just the sound that comes out of these speakers literally sounds like it's giving an ultrasound, or the speakers are pregnant and you're giving it an ultrasound. It sounds freaking weird. Seriously, listen to this. I'm gonna freaking unplug one of the speakers. That's all you need to hear. I'm gonna put it right up, right into the microphone. Can you hear that? Please tell me you can hear that. It's freaking ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. How did that get passed through? Now, why is this a problem? Because the thing is, when you're listening to music or listening to a podcast or anything you're listening to, you will hear the sound, and the thing is, you cannot unhear it. Let me repeat it. You cannot unhear the sound. Honestly. And also, I am not the only one who had this experience. Multiple people on Amazon say they've had the same thing. This is funny. This is really funny. They'll say stuff on their packaging like, "You are now part of the legendary Klipsch story. We thank you for your purchase and commend your good taste. connect it, and discover the thrill PWK was after. Was this really the thrill, Klipsch? Is this actually legendary? I don't think so. I don't think so. Having that sound, being able to hear that sound multiple times, like just by listening to like a Joe Rogan podcast, or hearing a silent part of a song and then hearing my freaking speakers trying to give me an ultrasound, is extremely frustrating. I wouldn't even have cared if the Bluetooth or if the aux was broken, or one of the things were broken on it, and if I could still just connect the speaker and just listen to it clean, that would have been a better experience. And you know, this is something that you would expect from one of those no-name AliExpress or those pop-up stores on Amazon that when you buy something, the store literally disappears and all the reviews are gone. You would expect like that kind of quality from those kind of areas. And it's like, okay, yeah, fine. You got me. This is Klipsch. They've been around for a while. How could you let this slip by for me and multiple people? This is why, you know, quality control is very freaking important. I've always seen Klipsch as kind of like, you know, a mid to higher end brand. You know, I've seen a lot of their really expensive speakers, but I was never able to purchase them because they're quite expensive. So I wanted to try out something from a little bit of their entry line level. And for a first impression of the brand, this is not good. So, to Klipsch and other audio brands out there, make sure your quality control is up to par. This speaker might just been a one-off. That's probably why it was clearanced in the first place. But if you're going to miss something, just make sure it's not a sound ruining experience. Like seriously, if the Bluetooth didn't work, that's fine. I would have just plugged in the aux cable. If the aux didn't work, it's fine. We just would have used Bluetooth. But if the speaker's making this noise, this sound, that is definitely something you don't want to mess up on.
Subscribe and like, boy. I love you.